Yo, guys, what in the hell was that intro? What did I even... Hold on. I know we've been doing awkward intros on this channel, but I don't even know what the hell I just said. I just said, yo, guys, what is going to happen? I don't even know. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another video. Another foot swap video, a monthly foot swap video for you guys. I always make sure I get one of these videos out so you guys have a video to kind of watch, digest information, understand who's your best options for the monthly foot swap. This is the best month of foot swap yet, so make sure you guys sit tight. It's going to be a longer video. We got a lot of cards to discuss. If you guys enjoy it at any point, or you guys agree with something, drop a thumbs up. And then I would like to hear from you guys. Again, I love reading the comments, seeing the combinations you guys go for. Let me know what combinations you guys plan on going for. I know a lot of the times you guys will miss a card or two. Let me know what the ones you guys are trying to set for yourself as a goal in the beginning of the month. And a big shout out to EA, man, because to be honest, bro, EA is finding ways to keep this content alive, man. And for this time of the year, it is pretty crazy that they are bringing us foot swaps like this. It's nuts, boys. It really is. So let's start off like we always do. So number one is going to be a repeatable Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Nothing too special there. Essentially, if you wanted to get all 14 tokens, again, it's a 15K pack with the pack weight right now. It's not too bad. Usually this will be something you'll put your tokens in if it's like a leftover. Just kind of one of those where like you have extra tokens. So number two, we have Niang. Now, Niang is a 6-foot high-medium winger. He plays in the League One. He's got a 4-star weak foot. He does only have 3-star skills. And he's only got 81 finishing. So for me, I would say at this time of the year, this card is not up to the standard that you would want it to be. And there's a lot of better options, in my opinion, than Niang. At this time of the year, I think you can go a lot of other ways than this card. I don't think this is your best option for the time of the year. So I would personally not do this one. I think that there's definitely better ones you can do, but linkable in the League One, obviously. For two, you can get Zaha, and I really like this option. I'm going to actually review this card for you guys on the channel probably tomorrow. I want to get that review up and early. This looks like a really, really fun card to use this time of the year. He's got 5-star skills, 96 pace, 88 shooting, 86 passing, 96 dribbling, 82 physical. A card that's 5'11", playing in the Premier League. He's got 93 acceleration, 97 sprint speed, 91 finishing, 92 attack positioning, 91 shot power, 97 agility, 86 balance, 89 composure, 99 dribbling. And you can literally get this card right now. You get the 1 free token per month, and there's an SBC right now that's, I mean, I did it with players in my club. You can get Zaha tonight if you really want to, which is not a bad option in my opinion. It's a really, really good looking card. It's also a central card, which is unique. I like that. It means you can hybrid a lot, you know, through that by the formations and things that you can do. So I'm a big fan of that. I like Zaha in this month. The next pack that we see is for 3 tokens. It's a rare mega pack. This one is actually not repeatable. So again, it's maybe a leftover thing, but I think at this point, you'd probably want to get Zaha. If you're like, you know, if you have 3, you get Zaha. At 3, we also have Lasagna. Now, this is a card that kind of got re-released, but it's upgraded as a re-release. It does have really good in-game stats, 93 finishing, 98 acceleration with the 94 agility, the 84 balance, and the 88 reactions. However, I really feel like this card has fake stats. I don't think this card will be that good in-game. 3-star weak foot. 6'1", obviously. High-medium is good. He's got the right work rates. He's got the 4-star skills, so if you guys are a guy that likes the croqueta, a.k.a. crocodile, you guys can do that if you really want to. Overall, I don't love it. I think there's some better options. Januzaj is in the La Liga. He is a right wing that is Belgium. He's going to link with a lot. He's medium-low, which is not the best. He's also 6'1". He's a 4-star player with 86 finishing. For the time of the year, it's kind of crazy because, like, you look at it already, and I feel like the second foot swap is definitely better than these two already. So I think your best option through 3 foot swap tokens is definitely going to be unlocking that Zaha. Definitely a very, very good-looking card. At number 4, EA have gone out and done a madness. They brought us Thibaut Courtois' 94 rated card. And this was a card that a lot of people wanted all year. People wanted a Courtois because there's such a popularity with using Team of the Year Varane, Team of the Year Ramos, Team of the Year Marcelo. So many Madrid players that are so usable. So this is really smart from EA to bring this card. This is a card that I think a lot of you guys, if you do have a Ramos in your team, if you do have something like that going on, I would say 4 tokens for this card is an absolutely insane value. I think it's so good, and I really recommend it. So I would say any of you guys that are, you know, on the edge of wondering if you should do it or not, I think this is a really good option for you guys. I think this is something that is a very, very good card for what it is. 6'6", and this guy in net is very good. This card is only going to upgrade his ability to do shot stops. And at the end of the day, it's a Madrid card that's going to help a lot of people out with different teams. I know Madrid is the kind of the it's always kind of the thing that people struggle with in the teams is like once they have the Ramos, you know, then they're kind of playing the De Gea, then somebody's off camera, they have to go with an icon keeper. I think this will kind of resolve a lot of your problems, which is good. Then we have the Ultimate Pack at 5 as well. Not really too interested in that. I would rather at 5, at that point, you know, you grind for that 6 and you try to get Courtois and Zaha. Then at 5, you have another insane player. This card is going to be nuts in-game. High work rates is the absolute ideal work rate combination for a box-to-box center midfielder. 4-star weak foot with 3-star skills. So 3-star skills is obviously not the best, but I always prefer weak foot over skills anyways. 90 pace, 88 shooting, 86 passing, 88 dribbling, 85 defending, 94 physical. This card looks insane. If you look at the in-game stats, he's got 89 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 85 attack positioning. So obviously with the 79 finishing, you'd put a chem style to up the finishing a little bit. But as a box-to-box center mid, it's not all that relevant because you're not going to play him at cam. He's got the 99 shot power, the 94 long shots, 83 vision, 84 free kick accuracy, 94 short passing, 87 long passing. And then over there, you've got 86 agility, 96 balance, which is fantastic for those stats. 82 reactions, 88 ball control, 88 dribbling, 83 interceptions, 88 marking, 85 stand tackling, 91 jumping, 99 stamina, 88 strength, 99 aggression. This card just looks absolutely insane. It really does, boys. This card looks absolutely nuts. So this would be a card that I would really try to prioritize this month. It's also going to link with a lot of different cards you may have. Footy's Alaba may win tomorrow. You've got the Goretzka team of the season. You've got a lot of different Bundesliga/Bayern player of the months this year. So that's a very, very, very good card. I'm very happy that EA has brought that card out. I think it's a very usable card. Cyprian is for 6 tokens. So this is where I get kind of confused because Renato is way better than Cyprian in my opinion. Like just way better. Cyprian is 88 rated. He's got 88 pace, 85 shooting, 87 passing, 89 dribbling, 84 defending, 89 physical. It's another Holy Gang midfielder, so all 80s in the stats. This time around, instead of the 4-star, 3-star, he's 3-star, 4-star, unlike Renato. So, for example, you're going to be able to do some more skill moves, but you're going to have a worse weak foot. For a box-to-box midfielder, very good. Solid stats. Don't really know how good this card will play because he hasn't really had any specials this year. This kind of reminds me of like that weekly objective or the squad battles player, whoever it was, Villa. Kind of one of those players, not really too special. And I feel like at 6 tokens, you're better off already doing Courtois and Zaha instead of getting a card like this. You're going to even get a 94 rated player. You know, so like even if you go ahead and you hate Courtois, the difference is if you hate Cyprian, the problem is that he's only 88 rated. So for like SBCs and things, he's a lot lower rated. So it's not as nearly as good in my eyes. And then at 7 tokens, you have a fantastic center back, Costas Manolas, and I love how they're doing transfer cards. You've got Napoli here, which is really cool because you're going to get the link to Fabian, Allen, Koulibaly. There's probably more Napoli players, but all in all, a nuts card. 6'2", low high, which is very good. Cannavaro's low high, and I have no problems there. It means he's going to really focus on the defensive work rates. 91 pace, 94 defending, 91 physical. Just mental stats when you look at that. 91 pace with 94 defense and 91 physical. He is not going to get beat in behind at all. And something that I like about this card that EA really took on themselves or was smart about doing was they gave him 85 short passing and 87 long passing. That was always something that Manolas really struggled with, was the passing. So it's really, really good to see that EA went ahead and they gave him that really high passing and upgrade there because it's something that he's always had terrible on his card. So the only downside with this card is that the vision is still really low. So anytime you're going to be really doing kind of one like an R1 square ball out of the back or a long ball, I don't know how well it's going to do because his vision is low. Other than that, he's got 87 acceleration with 93 sprint speed, 82 agility and 71 balance, 99 reactions with 95 composure. Dribbling's a little low, but he's going to transition really well. I would probably use an anchor or an engine on this card, you know, one of those two. I think overall it's sick that the composure is 95 because he's just going to be good on the ball. And then you've got 94 marking, 95 stand tackling, 97 slide tackling, 94 interceptions with the 95 jumping. A very, very good looking card. I'm very into that card. Then we've got Yusuf Poulsen, 3-star, 3-star. He's high work rates. This is a fan favorite card. This is a card that I think a lot of you guys are really happy that came out. And he will play really well. He got a very significant upgrade on his man of the match. I think this is a +5. This was a card that a lot of people wanted a footies card of. And so I want to commend EA for doing this because they brought out a Poulsen and Renato, who are 2 cards that people really, really, really really wanted in FUT SWAPS. So I'm very happy that they're bringing those two out. 94 pace, 93 shooting, 86 passing, 92 dribbling, 94 physical, 6'4", obviously for the height. Very tall. This is a player that fits the crossing meta extremely well to the people that like to cross. But I chose to use this man of the match card when he came out originally. He was very good, and I didn't cross, so the finishing was good on the card. The only thing you're going to see with this card that's going to struggle, the 3-star weak foot is a little bit annoying, and then the 3-star skills is not great. But acceleration at 90, sprint speed at 96, 99 attack positioning, 95 finishing, 98 shot power, 94 volleys, 84 vision, 89 crossing, 96 short passing, which is very important at the striker position to be able to pass in and out of tight areas. 95 agility, obviously with the balance being 70. If the balance is 70, you guys could give him a chemistry style just to make the balance just a tad better. And then you've got the 99 reactions, the 88 ball control, the 95 dribbling, 86 composure, 96 jumping, 90 strength, 97 aggression with 99 heading accuracy and being 6'4". This guy is going to be a freaking monster in this game. That's going to be a really fun card. I'm going to try my best, guys, to review most of these cards for you guys this month on the channel. Then we've got Fubini for 9 tokens. So Fubini is going to be very meta. If you guys remember, Fubini started off this FIFA as an 85 rated, and he was in almost everybody's team in the beginning of this year. This is a +3, I think, on his road to the final. Let me just confirm that with you guys. Fubini is 6'2". It is a +4 on his road to the final. Stats-wise, you got +4 pace, +6 shooting, +5 passing, +4 dribbling, +5 defending, and +4 physical. So very significant upgrades all around the board. The medium is fine. It's not the best you want medium-high for a DM, but a very, very solid midfielder. And this card, in comparison to the other one, which is the road to the final, this should feel a lot less clunky just because of the agility and balance boost. You got a +4 agility and a +4 balance, so that's very good. You've got a lot of crazy card stats to love here. 99 composure, 96 ball control, 98 reactions, 95 long passing, 99 short passing. And the dude's going to be able to finish if you get into certain areas now, which is very unique about this card. You're going to get into areas and the guy's going to be able to score. Pace is good enough. If I use this card, I'd probably give him an engine or something just to boost up the pace and the dribbling because his defense stats are already so good. Jumping is a little low, but for a CDM that's 6'2", 83 jumping is totally good enough. So if you are a Liverpool fan or have a Prem team, it is worth getting those 9 tokens to get this Fubini. He's an endgame center defensive mid. Probably a little bit better than Team of the Season Fernandinho because he's going to offer you the height, which is very important. And then at number 10, EA have done something brilliant, which is the Prime Icon Pack. This is so cool. I think this should have been here last month, but this is really cool. This gives you a chance at packing, I don't know, R9, Eusebio, you name it, any icon in this game as their Prime Icon form. This is for 10. So for a total, guys, per month, you're given 14 FUT swap tokens. That's what you get per month. So that's interesting. And I'm going to tell you guys about this is if any of you guys want to save it, if you guys are doing this Prime Icon Pack and you want to save it and do like, if you're on PlayStation and do a big video, we could do that at the end of the month. The cool thing about this, and this is what I want to explain to you guys, FUT swap is 14 tokens a month. Usually the top tier is 14. So for example, last month Rashford was 14. That was a voice crack. This month you don't have to wait to get the last thing till the 14. You're going to be able to get this Prime Icon Pack probably during the middle of August. EA is very smart about this because they know if they made this 14, then you would have to wait literally all the way until September to get a Prime Icon Pack. And by the time September's out, you really don't care too much about this game. You'll probably care about this game until the end of August, and then you won't care anymore. So it's very smart of EA to do it in that way. I really, really rate it. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, okay, that's really smart from EA Sports to do it that way, guys. I'm telling you right now, very, very smart from EA to be doing it that way. So best combinations this month you guys can go for. If you like a Prime Icon Pack, I like that too. I would do a Prime Icon and Courtois. And if Courtois doesn't fit in your team, because Courtois is a good keeper, I would do Prime Icon, I would do Zaha, and then I would do Nyang just to get another 90 rated player. You could put it right into SBCs. My combination that I'm most likely going to go for this month, I'm going to go for Zaha, Renato Sanchez, and then I'm probably going to go for, if I wanted to do all 14, I might go for Manolas. I don't know if I'm going to do Zaha. I think I might do Renato and Poulsen. I'm thinking about doing like Renato, Manolas. There's so many options this month. I don't need Courtois because I'm pretty sold on Van der Sar. I don't really need a keeper. I like that Zaha. I'm going to try him out. Renato, for me, is 100% a card that I'll be obtaining this month. This card, for me, is so good, and it's so fun. And for me, I'm a huge Bayern fan, so this is a card that I really personally enjoy. So this is like that's a big card that I'll be going for this month. But yeah, there's so many options. If you have a Serie A team, I think Manolas is a must pick up for you. I think you got to look at that endgame Serie A team having that Manolas Izzo combination or Manolas Koulibaly. That's a real thing. If you have a Bundesliga team, I think you really got to grind towards Poulsen. I think the coolest part this month is they've given us such good endgame cards in this month's FUT Swap, but they're not all like 14 or 12 or 11. They're like 7, 8, 9. So you can get it. You can get a combination. Like you can still get. If you really wanted to grind the 14 tokens this month, guys, you can get Fabinho and Renato Sanchez in your team. Like, that's crazy. That's a really good thing that I love that EA has done. So, yeah, I think a good option would be Poulsen, Sanchez, Fabinho, Sanchez. You know, if you're really sold on Poulsen, you could do, like, Poulsen and, I don't know, like, Courtois, or, like, something you could do is you could do Manolas, Sanchez, and you could do Zaha, because that would be 2 + 5 + 7. So that's 14. You could do that. I really, out of the options early on, I don't like really anything outside of 2. I like Zaha. Courtois, I like 4. I'm trying to tell you guys players that will play well. Sanchez, I like 5. Manolas, I like 7. Poulsen and Fabinho, I like. And then, obviously, you guys can, at the end of the day, decide you guys want to go ahead and do the icon pack, which is worth 10. You could do the 10 for the icon pack. And then you could do, like, Thibaut Courtois. You could get a 94 rated. If you hate the keeper, you could throw him into an SBC. Or you could do the icon pack and do 2 and 2. Or if you don't want to do all 14 tokens this month, it's not like the past months where you have to grind all tokens to get the best thing. You could just do the prime icon pack and stop. That's another thing you guys could do. You could literally do the prime icon pack and just stop. That's another really cool thing you guys could do. So just giving you guys options that you guys could look into. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching the video today on the FUT Swap. Love doing these monthly videos. Let me know in the comments down below which options you guys are going for. Shout out to the support on the channel. See you guys soon. Peace.